And many of us like to stay fit, going to the gym or working out at the house, and we're always looking for those new ways to change up our fitness routine. And with us this morning, our 2 News fitness expert, Wes Cole, to answer our fitness questions. You get in okay this morning?
I did.
All right, let's get right to it. Our first question, is it safe to train in cold weather?
Well, it's important. The American Heart Association, they warned us, of course, when you're out, working out in the cold, blood vessels, they constrict a little bit, blood's a little thicker, stickier. So you have to be real careful. If you have any pre-existing heart conditions, you got to be very, very careful when you're out there. And I mean, just out there shoveling stuff. We all hear stories every year. So be very careful. And like I said, if you have any heart issues, I think it's best to work out inside. If you don't have a treadmill, maybe do some calisthenics or anything like that, but you want to avoid the risk.
Does it help out at all if we warm up a little bit longer before we do that?
If you're very healthy, getting out and warming up, walking, but you also have to remember too that breathing in that increases respiratory infections, and you have to be very, very careful when you're cold, and especially if you're not used to it.
Okay.
But if you're healthy, you get in and warm up, you should be all right. Just don't try to break any records out there in the snow. All
right, our second question, and this one is, I'm older and I worry about falling. Is there any exercises that I can do?
Well, you know what? Falling has a lot to do with basically just weakness in the legs. Oftentimes people, when they're getting up, there's actually studies showing that when people actually standing up, their legs get out and they fall. Kyle, coming over here, just do a basic simple squat. Just do a squat first. We've talked about a basic squat, chair squat. You can do anything like that. This is probably one of the best exercises you can do. Like I said, studies show that most people are falling when they're getting out of a chair, after they go to the bathroom. So practicing this motion will really help, really decrease your chances of taking a real bad fall and just really building some strength. I always tell people to squat. It's a basic life function. It's just like walking or anything like that. We got to be able to sit down and stand up, and that's very, very important.
And these are things you could easily do maybe during commercial breaks.
There you go.
All right, our final question, and this one is, let's see, where is it? There it is. My back is so stiff after sitting. What's a good all-around stretch?
This is a great exercise. You can do this in the office or, after every 15 minutes. All it takes is just a real light dumbbell. It's just called a swing. Kyle, do it right in the middle and between your legs right here. And this right here, this is a great exercise. You don't even really need a weight. You can grab a book or you can just do it without anything. But Kyle is stretching out his back. He's kind of doing a little squat right here. It's a good exercise. Really stretch it out. Like I said, I think there's really nothing worse than sitting down in a chair for 6 hours. Try every 15, 20 minutes to get up and do this. I guarantee you, you'll feel a biggest difference ever.
And the last couple of exercises, that same motion, so obviously that's something we can do. It's going to help with multiple things.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks as always, Wes. And if you have a question that you would like Wes to answer, just go to our Facebook page, KJRH TV, and post it to our weather wall. Or you can call Wes at 605-6550 or visit him at the gym. It's located at 51st and Memorial. It's behind the Walgreens.